What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're checking out another performance from T.M.Revolution. This one is Thunderbird on the first take, and I gotta say, we've checked out him on the first take, then we checked out the music video that originated from. I freaking love this guy. He has like some of the best, most contagious energy on probably the internet. I genuinely love what I've seen so far, but this is going to actually be the only second song that I've heard of his. So in saying that, if y'all are new to my channel, smash the sub button. Let's check this out together. Freaking boom. And then hitting that play button, we're actually going to scoot this down just a little bit like that. Boom. And then now really boom. Also, just got to bring this out there. This is the most clothes I've seen this gentleman in, and he dresses up well. He dresses up nice.
どうもご無沙汰してます。西川でございます。では本日もしっかりと、
Yes.
心を込めて歌わせていただきたいと思うんですけれども、今日は一人じゃないんです。
Oh, nice.
今回ですね、一宿一般の音義が、っていうか歌詞がある人に今回は伴奏を、お願いしました。清塚君。
I love how he is about stuff. Like, first of all, he was like, I'm going to sing this with my entire heart. Like, I love that because you know that he brings that kind of energy. If somebody just said that and you had no idea about a bass line, you'd be like, whatever. But with him, he actually means it when he says that. And I think that's amazing. Like, you don't get that from a lot of people. And then, two, like, the funniness about himself. He's like, oh, you never forget somebody that owes you a small favor. And he was like, today, he owes me a favor. He's here. I love that.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Oh my God, nice.
兄貴ついていきます。
いやいやね、
念願の。
いやいや、てかほら歌詞があるから。
I mean, you owed me.
メッセージもいただきました。
そう、この間ね、清塚君がやってるコンサ
That's
ー
so
トで、
funny.
地元滋賀に来てくれるってことだったので、
滋賀。
はい、ちょっとせっかくですから応援メッセージをね、
そうでした。
届けさせていただいて、
はい。
その借り返してもらってなかったなと思ったので、今回はよろしくお願いします。
もうこんな
It's so funny.
ずっと続けばいいと思っております。超幸せです。
こちらこそで
It's so
す。
funny,
で
dude.
は一つ精一杯頑張りますんでよろしくお願いしま
心を込め
す。
てやります。
Is he pretty much saying, like, I just sent him a message of support when he played my hometown and now he owes me this favor? I love his mentality, man. It's so funny. Oh my God. I love that arpeggio.
「月明かりの部屋」「心の隅々まで愛くしよう」
Wow.
君の手の中で人影の氷のよう溶けてゆけるなら
Whoa.
波のない街で浮かんだかげろうに包まれてゆく命はまだ咲いてゆくから
Oh my God. Can I just say really quick the restraint that he has in his voice in here, and like it's like there's a dam holding back a lot of water, you know what I mean? Like there's so much restraint in these notes, even though he is projecting a lot. There's just like you can tell he's like holding back this great energy, and it just feels like it's just some crescendo is about to happen or something like that. But I love that restraint in his voice. And also, I mean, like that's where in my experience, you have a lot of mess ups. Like there's going to be a lot of different things in your voice that can crack or something along those lines when you're kind of flirting around with really pushing through with your voice, but you're holding back. There's a lot of errors that can happen there. So it shows a lot of restraint. That's really cool.
固くな羽をさらして君だけの羽ばたきも見せてまばゆい時は踊り続けよう力尽きるまでに
Oh my God. Huh. That's such a beautiful piano.
飾らない心指輪だらけの指 先探すけれど、ポケットの鍵をいじくるように誰かのキスに触って燃え移りそうに瞬く星たちは耐えたいのに、熱を放ち消えてゆくのか。
This is such a great collaboration.
叶わぬ夢を散らしてこの胸に響く情熱は待てず声もかすかに乱れも書いてるよ。
With his whole heart. That is what I'm getting from this. This is so well done, dude. His voice is so powerful, and the way that he held that out, like, that is strength. That is strength, and it's beautiful. And like, there's this, I don't know, there's like not maybe a longing is the right word, but there's like this emotion. I think it is a longing in there that it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's beyond just like the power in his performance here. I think it's more or less also to like his attachment to the lyrics. But anyways, this is insane. I want to hear that whole thing again. Look at those muscles here. That was so good, dude. And the ending with the vibrato. Whoa, that was so good.
孤独な羽を重ねて生まれては羽ばたく想いを信じてるなら愛を聞かせてほぼ濡らすまでにねえ誰かがささやいてるよこの夜の扉の向こうで揺れる願いの果てに愛を求めながら
Oh my god, this guy. What a perfect duo this is too. I love this. I absolutely love this. I have to check out more of his stuff. Right? It's gonna feel like a workout.
緊張しました。
He was so nervous.
本当にファーストテイクっていうのもそうですけど、本当に顔合わせてこの曲をやるの初めてなので、もういろんな意味でファーストテイクでしたが。
First take in all respects. Wow.
これで営業回れますね。
Yes, they could. Yes, they most definitely could. Do you say not nationwide?
ありがとうございます。
全国行きましょう。
Let's take it nationwide. Okay, nice. You can take it global, dude. I would definitely come out to New York or like LA to go see that. That was so freaking good. Oh my God. And like, okay, listen. I think a lot of the times I always say with a vocalist, I always love to give them 2 shakes. I'll listen to 2 of their songs because I feel like if you don't do something along those lines, you're robbing yourself of something. The first song that we heard of his was extremely upbeat, extremely energetic, extremely like, I don't know, just had that raw energy to it, right? This was more of a ballad, but like he still carried himself in that same way. More reserved a little bit, I would say, and a little bit more refined, maybe elegant. You could say those words too, just because like this song calls for it. If he showed up wearing the exact same thing that he was wearing for the first take that we saw of his, it would be a little weird. But the fact that he came dressed that way, presented himself in this very like elegant and like refined version of himself, and still had that same energy and that same passion and all of that in this performance, it's so telling of him as a vocalist. So now I feel like we can go and listen to any of his music, and I've kind of got a general idea of him as a vocalist. Very strong, powerful, emotional, and that's how I would describe him. And like, yeah, whenever he said, I'm going to sing this with my whole heart, I doubted that none. I was just like, yeah, of course he's going to. But hearing a ballad sang like that is such a different thing, because I feel like there's a lot of notes in this that people would have sang more reserved, quietly. But I feel like if you were there in that room and you weren't listening with a microphone or anything, his voice would have been just as loud as the piano, if not louder, because he just projected a lot. Even when he was restraining these things, like even when he was holding behind, like you could see his mouth was really tight. Even when he was like that, he was still projecting and pushing very hard. And like, it worked so well for carrying the emotion of what the song was like. And you don't get that a lot of times with vocalists. I think a lot, especially coming from rock and metal, you normally, if you're singing something emotional and you're in a softer range, for metal people in particular, I think it's because like maybe we don't dabble in that too much, or like myself personally, I didn't. But it's always softer. So you're always like singing a little bit softer. But the way that he just showed right there, you can still have great power in a very soft ballad. And it works actually. So the way that he just did that kind of blows my mind. And I love that. Thank y'all very much for ever suggesting him. I'm definitely down to check out more of his stuff. So if you have more suggestions, drop them in the comments. If y'all would like to support my channel as well too, we have a weekly suggestion on our Patreon as well. There's a link in the description below. That helps my channel out a ton. But I genuinely appreciate you guys showing up. If y'all need anything at all, please message me. All of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And I'll catch y'all later. Freaking toodles. Boom. No freaking boom.